breaking news. Dillian Whyte takes legal action against the WBC. You know, Dillian Whyte now going down. He's going down the legal route now. Where's my title shot? Where's Tyson Fury? Dillian Whyte wants his shot. Dillian Whyte. To be honest, Dillian Whyte has been gone through a lot. This guy, is meant to have his title shot. How long ago? The WBC, for one reason or other, they've given this guy the runaround. He was meant to previously fight Deontay Wilder. For one reason or the other, they put Tyson Fury. They put Dominic Brazil in there. They've made Tyson Fury mandatory a couple times. Like, why has Dillian Whyte not had his title shot in the WBC? He's decided to go down this WBC route, and it's as if like someone's waiting for him to get knocked out by someone, and then all of a sudden he's not gonna have his title shot, because that is the risk that Dillian Whyte currently has right now. He's going to take on Povetkin. He's got some dangerous fights potentially lined up for him. Like Dillian Whyte that likes to take on all these tough guys. He could end up getting stretched out on his way, getting devastatingly sparked out or beaten by someone along the way before getting his title shot. Then he would have no title shot at all. So Dillian Whyte is not having any of this. Dillian Whyte wants to secure and book his title shot in place and make it guaranteed. Dillian Whyte doesn't want to be in a scenario where, obviously, look at what's going on with Eddie Hearn. Working out the deal for AJ and Tyson Fury. You see, he's looking at this 2 years that he's 2 fights that AJ's gonna have with Tyson Fury. When is Tyson Fury gonna have time to fight, or whoever's the hold of the WBC at the time? Where's there gonna be the time to fight Dillian Whyte? Especially with this trilogy Tyson Fury's got, this 2-fight deal gonna be having with Anthony Joshua. When is Dillian Whyte gonna get his title shot? 2022? He could have got beat by somebody by then. So Dillian Whyte is not having any of this nonsense. Let's quickly get to what the Mr. Suleiman, the president of the WBC, said. The president of the WBC said there's a procedure with regards to the date of the mandatory and heavyweight division upon direct advice of the WBC Council. I'm not in a position to discuss. Any further. So those are the words of the Mr. Suleiman, the WBC president. Still being a bit ambiguous. They're probably going to be looking into Dillian Whyte's title shot, what they're going to do about it. Dillian Whyte needs to get it. He's been fighting like the guys, beating top guys, Parker. He's been beating Oscar Rivas. He's been a lot of top fighters. Arguably, Dillian Whyte has one of the best resumes in the heavyweight division, bar AJ. And Tyson Fury, of course. Obviously, Tyson Fury beat Klitschko and Deontay Wilder. But outside of those two, Dillian Whyte has arguably the best resume in terms of wins. So why has he not got his title shot? He's taking the legal action route because he's seen that at this rate, with the WBC stretching things out, the WBC would want to be involved in a mega fight, between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. So Dillian Whyte probably feels they're going to probably try sideline him again. He wants to put his foot down and get his title shot. So this also means that Tyson Fury, this is what I've previously said. So check my previous video. I've said this in my previous videos before. Tyson Fury is probably going to have to take on Deontay Wilder and Dillian Whyte before taking on AJ. No guaranteed wins there. I've said this before, so everything seems to be falling into line with what I previously said. Even on AJ's side, Usyk is still demanding his shot. So everyone's demanding their shot. Deontay Wilder's demanding his shot. Pulev is demanding his shot. Whyte is demanding his shot. Usyk is demanding his shot. Nobody's taking no step aside nonsense. Nobody wants to step aside for nobody. Everybody wants to be the kingpin of the heavyweight division. So breaking news: Dillian Whyte takes legal action against the WBC. Where do you think this is really going to get Dillian Whyte? Would it be successful? Will the WBC running around again? Because money talks, and I know the WBC want to be heavily involved in the undisputed fight. And with the WBC, I believe they'd rather have Tyson Fury as their champion than Dillian Whyte as their champion. Truth be told. So drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about Dillian Whyte taking the legal action against the WBC? Will it be successful? Will this be a distraction for Dillian Whyte against Povetkin? Because, you can take all this legal action, but if he gets knocked out by Povetkin in the next fight, then all of this will be in vain. So should Dillian Whyte take the legal action? Should he just keep fighting and hope the fight happens between him or whoever's the WBC holder at the time? Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think about what I've said, and what do you guys think about Dillian Whyte taking legal action against the WBC? Cool.